You jumped out right away, 16-zip. You're up 34 early in the third quarter. Then, I don't know.
Well, we got in foul trouble, and we had to go with our bench. You know, one thing we got to work on is how to hold it together when we have each other in foul trouble. I think that was our downfall. We didn't hold it together. Kind of let them shake us up a little bit.
I mean, it was a big win. I mean, number 1 against number 2. Your kids played great.
Yeah, I thought they did too.
Really, for the first half, and well, for maybe 2 or 3 minutes in the third quarter, you had them completely on the ropes, and then
we let them off. Then we let them off the ropes, and like I said, we got in that foul trouble, and we didn't hold our composure. And I told them in the locker room that was something we need to work on next week, is holding our composure under pressure, and that was the main thing, not holding it.
Yeah, and Morgan getting into foul trouble. I mean, she's your rock, isn't she?
She's a little glue.
yeah. This year's team is completely different from the situation going into last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you lost all those kids that had helped you win all those titles, and last year's team, I think, surprised some people. This year, it's a veteran team.
Yes, and we hope they continue to play well. Probably the thing is, and I tell them all the time, we're looking for that one person to just take control of the offense. One person take control of the offense, and when we get that, they'll be well on their way.
2 games in, Coach. Just where do you see your team at, and what areas do you really need to improve?
We need to work on pressure. We have pressure on us. We still need to work on control. We got to work on control. We got to work on foul shooting. Okay, definitely foul shooting. But it's a lot of stuff we need to work on. And I always tell them, we're gonna improve while winning. You don't stop. You're not satisfied.
And that's what your team last year did. I mean, they improved as the season went along. Is it going to be harder for this team because they were through it before? Last year, they were a real hungry team. I mean, everybody wrote them off. Is it a different thing with them this year?
I think so, because I think they're not going to get written off real early. And so they're going to have to, every night, they're going to have to strap. Every night. They can't come out here one night relaxed. They have to strap every day.
Maybe that's what you saw tonight. You were great, and then you relaxed a little bit.
And then we lost our composure. That's why I said we got to keep it all.
Well, Coach, you think early in the season you talked about there's going to be no nights off for this team. Is it safe to say tonight is a prime example? No night off.
No nights off. You got that right, because we had that big lead, and then we let it dwindle on that. So we go to them next week, so we got to be ready for the piece of pressure that they put out there next week.
Absolutely.